8 in a row now. Are you kidding me, Hawks? 8 in a row? What are you guys doing? Jeremy Colleton, you're the idiot that caused this loss, in my opinion. Putting out David Kemp, Patrick Kane, and Brent Seabrook out there for the overtime to lose the game. What are you thinking, not using Kane, Taze, and Keith, or Taze, Kane, and Yokiharu to start the overtime? That is a joke. I don't know what you were thinking, putting out Kemp, Kane, and Seabrook to end the overtime. To start it off, it was Taze, Schmaltz, and Keith, but that didn't work out. You went with Kemp, Kane, and Seabrook. What is that bullcrap? Kane should always be on the first power play unit with Taze and Keith. Okay, let's get into the stats of this game. Hawks lose 3-2 in overtime, and we get a point, but honestly, you blew it, Hawks. To start the game off, at 9:07 in the first period, Jonathan Taze scores his 9th goal of the season by a deflection with a shot from Henry Yokiharu, and the assist by the meaning he got an assist, and same with Patrick Kane. That I honestly thought was Yokiharu's career first goal before I saw the replay. As you could tell on the live stream, I said Yokiharu's career first goal, but it then said it was scored by Jonathan Taze to make it up after showing that replay of the goal. So after one, the Hawks are up 1-0. Sorry, dropped something. So in the second period, the Hawks are going in with a 1-0 lead over the Hurricanes. So at 10:49 in the second period, Alex DeBrincat scores his 9th goal of the season, and the assist went to Cahoon and Camp. It was a great pass by Cahoon to lead to the DeBrincat goal, and honestly, that line was playing solid all night. I just don't understand why. Let's keep talking about the goals, I'm sorry. But on the power play for the Hurricanes, Teuvo Teravainen scores because the ref tosses out, I want to believe it was Luke Johnson, and Sebastian Aho won the faceoff, won it straight to Teravainen. Teuvo snipes it past Ward. So 2-1. Then about a minute later, the Hawks went back to the PK and gave up another goal because this team is garbage at special teams. It ended up being, the goal went to Michael Ferland, his 9th of the season, and the assist went to Shmechnikov. And that was scored at 15:13 in the second period. In the third period, there were no goals scored, but the Hawks came close several times and never capitalized. And in overtime, as you could tell, I'm livid because this team did not put the right players out for the right minutes, because Jeremy Colleton decided to put out Jonathan Taze, Nick Schmaltz, and Duncan Keith to start the power play. Well, not power play, my bad. The overtime. It should have been Taze, Kane, and Keith, because that's a overtime unit that works. The Taze, Schmaltz, and Keith has never happened before until today. What kind of bullcrap is that? This then led to the, then after they didn't do anything, there was another face-off that David Kemp lost, and that had Kane and Seabrook on it. Kane shot the puck out of the defensive zone. No one got to the puck, and it then led to the, basically the Hurricanes had the puck, taking it up. Sebastian Aho skating around, dangling around Brent Seabrook that was laid out to make a block, and went through Cam Ward's 5-hole. Carolina wins 3-2 over the Blackhawks. This is our 8th in a row currently where the Hawks have not won a game. We got a point in the season, but honestly, at this rate, what does this mean? We are a team that has no player that wants to play, it seems like. I've never seen a Hawks team this inconsistent this bad in my opinion, since the dark days of the Hawks in the earlier 2000s. It's back. The dark days are back, as I said in my previous review. This team has no momentum, no morale. It's a joke. Stan Bowman's a joke. Jeremy Colleton, I don't know what you were thinking with the units you put out for overtime. That is a joke. I feel bad for Cam Ward because he played amazing tonight. And, well, he gets a loss in overtime for the fact that this team literally gave up a game that they should have won. Now we play St. Louis on Wednesday, and I don't know if we win because this team literally hasn't had any momentum on their side to play full 60. Well, today they actually played their best 60 minutes, but that didn't really work out in overtime because it's 65 minutes. This team literally has no momentum, it seems like, to win a game. It's 8 in a row. You're probably, want to say, ranked. Let's look at the standings, why not? After this game, I believe the Hawks do move over St. Louis in the standings because we have 16 points, but that doesn't mean anything because St. Louis has 15 and they've played 3 games less than the Hawks. In my opinion, yeah, this team actually has given up more. The Hawks have given up a minus 16 on the goals differential. That's terrible. This team is terrible right now. They have no momentum. It's literally, I feel bad for the goalies at this moment. The team's blowing games for the goalies. I feel like they aren't wanting to play full hockey. It's a literal joke. So, leave a comment down below what's your thoughts from this game. As you could tell, I did the live stream, and after that, I got ticked off because they literally blew the game when they should have won it. So, thank you for watching the broadcast. This is Nick. Most of all, let's go Hawks, and this team, I don't know what this team is.